C7 raise. 125. C3 fold.
This one too?
8-4.
Improvement.
Can make it straight.
Alright guys, thank you very much for joining us. Unfortunately, we did have some internet connection problems at the venue, so the stream was affected. We are back for the remainder of this heads-up match. We did need to have a break so that we could catch up with the live play, and it does look like Matt has taken the lead back from Chris.
C3 call. 60.
An epic battle from both of these guys. All day.
180.
Fighting it out.
C7
From
raise.
midday, when our
180.
final table begun,
180.
is now 11 p.m. So they've been
C3
playing for
call.
more than
180.
11 hours, including breaks.
Oh, did we end up? Hold on.
That's 180. Thank you.
I couldn't mark in my head and then...
C7 bet. 150. 150. C3 call. 150.
Chris does call. To the turn we go. Turn is a queen. Not helping Matt directly, but does give him a flush draw.
C3 check.
River bricks out. Chris in the lead with the 4s and 7s with a queen.
Ten seconds. 7. C7 bet. 550. 550.
Extreme pressure on Chris's 4. Can he find the call?
C3 call. 550. King high. C4.
Okay. I thought you were fed up before, but...
Oh, no.
Finds up. 40-80. Makes sense.
My 80.
Yeah, blinds are 40-80, 80. C7 call 80. C3 check. C3 check. C7 check. C3 check. C7 100.
My favorite hand again.
C3 fold.
lake mode, so I can be here for.
Okay, I call K.
Just let Kate
Yeah,
know
okay.
before you do. Thank you.
Yeah, understand.
Anyway,
So sorry.
it's alright. Just so you know.
Sorry. I'm calling
Call. C3, call 80. C7, check. C7, check. C3, check. C7, check. C3, bet 80. C7, fold. C7, raise 175. 175. C3, call 175. C3, check. C7, bet 100. C3, call 100. Thank you. C3, check. C7, check. C3, C7, check. Queen used to pair.
This is flat.
Well,
I mean, it's alright, fine.
one when I. Maybe.
C3, raise 175. C7, fold. C7, raise, 175.
Bottom.
C3, raise, 500, 500. C3, fold. C3, fold.
Neck and neck again. $30 blinds for both players. These chips could go in at any time. Over the last 11 hours, they could have went in, but no, I'm only joking. This has been a marathon final table, though. Closing in on 500 hands of play today, which is well over the average.
C7, call, 80. C3, raise, 275. 275. C7, fold.
Hello, Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday night.
C3, raise, 175. 175. C7, call, 175.
Pair of deuces for Chris on the flop will take him into the lead. Not much for Matt to work with, unfortunately.
C3, fair.
He just lets it go.
110. 110. C7, fold. C7 rates 175. C3 call 175.
Raise to Matt with 8s on the button. Chris will defend the 7-5s offsuit.
C3 check.
Chris has flopped an up and down straight draw.
C7 bet 100.
Matt
100.
has pocket 8s blocking
C3
the
call
top end of that straight
100.
draw. Chris can't know that though. Turn is a jack.
C3 check. C7 check.
River is an offsuit queen. Chris is
C3,
7
C7
high,
check.
no good.
Pocket 8. C7.
Pocket 8s will take it down. Neck and neck again. Where's Pedro when you need him? Pedro would get this over and done with. We would have all been home in bed 4 hours ago if we'd had Pedro on feature table.
Yeah, small blind. And yeah, big blind.
Ace-9 suited for Chris on the button. 5-3 off for Matt in the big blind.
C3 raise 175. C7 fold.
Ordinarily, Matt would play that hand. 5-3 offsuit is one of his favourites. But he lets it go. Very disciplined play from Matt. Five-three off is one of Matt's favourite hands in another variant of poker. It is, of course, no good in Texas Hold'em. Guys, I'm really struggling here. I've been in the commentary booth for about 11 hours today. So forgive me if I'm losing the plot. 3 hours of heads up.
C7 raise
Some high-level stuff.
C3 fold.
Poor Kosai dealing some heat, but no one doing much.
C3 fold.
Thank you very much, Chad. It is lovely to see your comment. Brenton, I have had half my dinner, a couple of mouthfuls of butter chicken is enough to get me through. Callum in the Facebook chat keeps saying, just commentate like it's a rounder's internal monologue. I will do that. if I see any physical tells. Someone get Chris a packet of Oreos. See if Matt can pick up on some live tells. Brenton, no naps allowed, mate. This is a serious place of business.
C3 fold.
Swimming tomorrow, though, so up nice and early. Nash loves to take me for a swimming lesson every Saturday.
C3 raise 175. C7 call 175. C7 check. C3 bet 100 100.
Oh, Braden in the Facebook chat. This commentator is doing a great job. Patrick, what would you like to know about me?
350.
Talking about myself is my favourite topic.
C3 fold.
Despina, to answer your question, are the dealers swinging? I feel like this dealer has been going for hours. Oftentimes what will happen is our dealers will rotate in and out of the feature table. You are right, Kosai has been our feature table dealer for some time today. For those of you that aren't familiar, my name is Liam Murray. I am a poker player from Brisbane. Our regular commentator, Jordan, is on international duties, hosting a series in Korea. South Korea, that is. He doesn't go to the naughty Korea, just the South. So yeah, I'll be here for the rest of the weekend. It's been a pretty fun day. Patrick, I am a regular entrant of the Jackstar and Centurion tournaments.
80. C3 check.
Definitely not a regular winner, but I do my best.
C3
Patrick,
check.
how did I get into commentary? Well, I have spent the last 10 years of my life in the poker community making an absolute friend out of everyone. I've been around for a very long time and thankfully very friendly with most of the APL stream.
C7 bet 150.
Sorry, APL team. And one of my very best friends, Jordan Bromley, is the lead commentator. So I've had the opportunity to jump in the booth with Jordan a few times as a guest, just sort of giving him a bit of company. And yeah, that led me to being the commentary lead for this series. So yeah, my best result as an individual is I've had a couple of wins. Sorry, Jay in the Facebook comments, what's your biggest cash or best trophy? I was fortunate enough to win the inaugural Aplpt main event on the Gold Coast. So was able to get a trophy there, and my personal best result, as in monetary value, I came third at the Star Gold Coast in a 5K for 65,000, which was pretty cool. Been lucky enough to play in the main event in Las Vegas twice,
C3, raise.
and spent the last
175.
2 to 3 years traveling around the country
C7
with the
fold.
support of my friends, playing in the Jackstar and Centurion for most of this time. But now my life is changing a little bit with a young family. I have a toddler and a new son on the way in at the end of December, so probably won't be traveling too much, but hopefully my friend Jordan can travel, and I'll still be able to be involved with the commentary side of things. Rajesh, some of the tournaments tomorrow. Let me bring up the schedule. There are definitely going to be plenty of tournaments you can jump in. Almost
C7,
everything but the
raise.
Jackstar will
175.
finish tomorrow. I'm just going to bring up the schedule for you.
C3, call. 175. 175. Call. 175. C3, check.
Tomorrow, Raj, will be the No Limit Mini High Roller at 1 p.m.
C7, bet.
$460 buy-in with a 30,000 guarantee. 2 p.m. it will be the
C3, check.
big
So,
NLH
call.
120,
100.
$120 buy-in. There's a $500 shot clock event at 5 p.m. as well,
C3, check.
and a teams event at 6 with a $200 entry.
C7, check.
8 p.m. there's a $120 win the button tournament, and that rounds out the schedule for tomorrow.
C3, bet. 125. 125.
Mr. Bond,
C7, call. 125.
very thankful to have you join in the comments. Shout out to the Broncos, our boys in maroon, getting it done this season. Rajesh, those games that I just ran through are all finishing tomorrow. There are main event flights and Jackstar flights as well. Win the button is definitely a cool one. For every time you win the button, you retain it. So that means that the player to your left and the player to their left remain in the big blind and small blind.
C3, fold.
So it is a very frustrating structure to play.
Already.
You already got it?
Already.
Huh?
Already.
You're small.
Oh.
C7, raise. 175. C3 raise 400. 400. C7 fold.
No bounty tomorrow, Raj, but there is a win the button, which is pretty similar. It just means that you retain the button for every pot you win. If you're after a bounty, normally Sunday night,
C3 fold.
it's a pretty good bounty tournament to play. You can find the full structure and schedule for all of the events on the APL Facebook page or playapl.com.
Getting some real stinkers over here.
We just made a 5.
Yeah, true. I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. Kind of just motivated me though. We've both been 4 or 3 cards away from winning it.
C7 raise 175.
Let me get the details for you, Raj.
We got a new deck.
On Sunday afternoon, mate, there is a 660 shot clock terminator. So for every player you eliminate is a $200 bounty. And that kicks off at 4 p.m. with unlimited re-entry. So, sell the car, get along, get some rebuys going, because that's generally a pretty fun tournament. Starts at 4 p.m. There's a few other events during the day as well. The Monster Stack starting at 12 p.m, which is a standard Hold'em tournament with a $360 buy-in and 50k guarantee. So bound to be a big prize pool there.
C3 raise 175. C7 call 175. C7 check. C3 100 100.
Yep, every event at the
C7
APLPT
raise
series, if you do happen to win it, will
350.
gain you entry into the...
C3 all in. C7 all in call.
all-in call.
All in call.
It's about as bad a shape as Matt could possibly be in. King high flush draw with top pair versus queen high flush draw, no pair.
C3. Do you know what's the
Press
bet?
the risk.
And then?
1.5.
Let's go.
Yeah. King 5 diamonds versus. We'll do count after. Versus
Who's the
Queen
risk?
3
Who's the
on
risk?
top of King 8 2 diamonds.
Who's the risk?
I'm not sure.
Do you know
It's like
the risk?
1.8, 1.9.
It's
very close. We'll just work it out.
Doesn't matter.
I think Chris is at risk. Turn is a 4. River is an 8. We'll just do a count to see if we have a winner.
Let's go!
1,050,000.
1,050,000.
Sorry, 2,050,000. Sorry.
2,050,000.
Yeah. 2,050,000.
Okay. 8. 1.8. 2. 2,050,000.
Thank you.
Matt is left with some chips, unfortunately. It'll be about one big blind.
Come on, dumpling. Let's go dumpling. Let's go dumpling.
I didn't do a full count, I just took out the 2.05.
You have 250.
No.
How much do you have?
Fucking peanut.
Yeah,
So I managed to get it in with him drawing to a chop, and then we found a chop, and then Ace King versus Jack 10 for 30 big blinds, and then found that too. She was just there. And then find the flush draw board and somehow find getting dominated with top pair and a flush.
80, 80.
Heads up. Yeah, but like
Pretty unfortunate run for Matt today. Really hasn't been his day as far as variance goes. Jack 10 against Ace King, of course. Jack 10's always going to have 35%, but more often than not, you know, Ace King will take the pot, and Matt is referring to that one. Unfortunately, he's all in with King 9 against 10 deuce.
Yeah, 70.
70, right?
70, yeah. All in
Do we
call.
have an all-in call on the final table of Centurion? Matt with King 9 of hearts, all in and at risk, up against Chris's 10 deuce of hearts, off to a flop. 8, 4, 5, 2 hearts. 6 on the turn.
3.
7 of hearts on the river. Matt will get it done with the King High flush.
70. 75. 5,000. $80, $80. C3, all in call, split 7.
King 3 against 6-5. Matt will be at risk again.
3 in a row here. Managing all at risk with King 3 of clubs up against Chris's 6, 5 of spades. Off to the flop. Ace, Queen 9 rainbow. Kings are still ahead. 7 on the turn. And Jack on the river.
King High will double. Not over yet.
$100.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Patrick in the comments. Sorry, I definitely agree with Floyd in the comments. Not a punt heads up, just a cooler. If we could see their cards at all times, it'd be a much easier game, but, you know, it's been a very frustrating long day for all of these players, and the longer the game drags on, the shorter the stack depth gets. Riley, the short answer is variance happened.
If you have a photo to take, on the phone, with the light, if you have photos to take, with the light,
C7 all in.
I think it was 320 plus the blind.
One, two, three, 60. 360. C3 fold. C3 fold.
Dean, this heads-up battle has been about 3.5 hours. We just had a huge collision in chips where Matt and Chris tangled on the flop. Both players with a flush draw, but unfortunately Matt was drawing to running trips as Chris had top pair as well.
C7 all in.
Jack 10 against King Jack.
C3 call. All in call.
George. Alright. We have another all in call on the final table of Centurion. We have Matt all in a risk with Jack 10 O versus Chris's King Jack O. Flop is King 3-7.
Well, that will just about seal it. Matt is going to need some running cards to make it happen, but unfortunately that's not one of them, and he is drawing dead. Guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of the Jackstar. Congratulations to Chris Petrie, the winner